Hey, how you doing? My name is Red Handed, and this is my first YouTube video ever. Like most people, that we consume a lot of videos on YouTube, and we probably use it for learning or for entertainment. I know that I've learned a bunch from YouTube, and I've definitely been entertained over the years. So if you've been putting out videos, thank you if I've watched them and laughed. So this is my first YouTube video because I don't want to just be a consumer. I also want to contribute to the community. I think it's been a great community for me. I want to start off with a subject that most people, most guys can relate to. And I want to talk to you guys about your first BB gun, your first pellet gun, whatever kind of got you into the whole, field of firearms or whatever. So growing up, like most people, playing either role-playing games like cops and robbers, or you wanted to be the toughest dude out there. So in the 80s we had RoboCop. Arnold Schwarzenegger was at his peak. So with Predator and any one of those types of tough guy movies, Rambo. And I wanted a BB gun so bad. And this one year, I forget exactly how old I was, but I was still fairly young, and I wanted this BB gun so bad. That was the only thing that I asked for Christmas. And let me relate it to this very familiar movie most of you have seen. In fact, my parents made me watch the movie called The Christmas Story. And The Christmas Story is about this boy. He's obsessed. All he wants is this Red Ryder BB gun, and he thinks that he's gonna be, a cowboy in the Old West, shooting bad guys in the behind. And that's the only thing that he dreams about, he thinks about. And it seems like whoever he tells this dream to, this vision, this passion to, kind of just shuts him down, whether it's his teachers, whether it's his parents, whether it's his friends, whether even Santa Claus, when he finally met him at the mall. They all said the same thing: you're gonna shoot your eye out, kid. And so you go through this whole movie kind of feeling this kid's pain. And at the end of the movie, when it's Christmas Day and the kid wakes up, he opens up the presents, and I forget exactly what happens, but somehow he thinks he's not gonna get it, but his dad comes through and gives him this Red Ryder BB gun. And much to the displeasure of this kid's mom, the kid gets the BB gun, and he goes outside and he starts plinking around shooting things, and all of a sudden he hits something, and the BB comes back and breaks his glasses, and he lies to his parents and says that it was an icicle. But anyways, my parents made me watch this movie on this Christmas Day. Very similar type of thing. I had opened up all my presents, and there was no BB gun there, and I was crushed. I was pretty upset, and my parents made me watch this movie. And just like the dad at the end of the movie, my dad reaches behind the TV and he pulls out the last box for Christmas, and my mom was mad. And I know exactly what's in it. I go nuts, and I'm ripping off all of the wrapping paper, and I open it up, and it's my first BB gun. It is this Crossman Pump Master, and I'm thinking I'm gonna be the sniper with this thing. And I didn't get much instructions on how to use it. Just basically, don't shoot your eye out, kid. And so I'm lucky today. I have both my eyes. Sorry, Joe. But I was basically told not to shoot my eye out and don't point it at people. Over the years, I've learned a lot about gun safety, and I have had the privilege of teaching my own children. I have 4 children. I'm pretty strict with firearms and gun safety, and maybe some videos later on, I definitely want to, record me teaching my children how to shoot their pellet guns or BB guns, and going through the laws and all the safety precautions. But that was kind of the opening into my love of pellet guns and everything gun related. And that was something that I'm glad that I was able to experience. But I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. What was your first BB gun, pellet gun? Did you get any instructions on or any supervision? Because I sure enough didn't get any supervision with this thing. In fact, I'm going to share some stories about getting in trouble with that Crossman Pump Master in the early 90s. Anyways, hey, I want to just say thank you. It's been Red Handed here, and thanks for hearing my story. I want to hear your story. Leave in the comments below. All right, enjoy. Bye.